The case for Jesus Christ revolves around 5 core ingredients, 5 components. 1, his advance notice. 2, his words. 3, his deeds. 4, his claims. And 5, his eyewitnesses. First of all, his advance notice. There are predictive prophecies in public records documented hundreds of years in advance that are fulfilled in stunning detail. 2, you have his words. Everything that came out of his mouth, because he was the greatest teacher who ever lived. He said countless memorable things that have transformed hundreds of millions of lives down through the centuries. 3, his deeds. This includes his flawless character, his amazing miracles, and ultimately his resurrection from the dead on the 3rd day after his death, which he himself predicted. And it all came to pass exactly as he said it would. 4, his claims. He claimed to be the Christ, the Son of God, the Good Shepherd. He said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me," in John 14 and verse 6. These are absolutely ridiculous claims, unless they happen to be true. 5, his eyewitnesses. Men and women of impeccable character, of widely different backgrounds and multiple numbers, who simultaneously saw and heard wonderful events. These were honorable people who had nothing to gain and everything to lose, in this life at least, for their testimony. But honesty and love for God and for others forced them to testify, in some cases at the cost of their lives. In such cases, their testimony was sealed with their blood. And so you have his advance notice, his words, his deeds, his claims, his eyewitnesses. Read about Jesus for yourself from the eyewitness accounts in the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the New Testament, and put these 5 things to the test. The composite strands of evidence are strong enough to make a believer out of anyone who looks at the accounts honestly, with humility and an open mind. I close with John chapter 20, 30 and 31. Now Jesus did many other signs in the presence of his disciples, which are not written in this book. But these are written so that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that by believing you may have life in his name.